as they've grown up and like for so long is very, one, it's a blessing in my life, hugely, and then two, it's like, who knew when I was 20 years old and I got my first gig and I'm wearing pink spandex on national television and I'm showing the pilot to my group of friends and they're like, good one. See what happens next. To now, 30 years later, have the life that it's had is bizarre and super surreal and crazy. So that there's these role-playing games now just goes a lot into that, right? It's yeah.
Was there ever a point when you realized this thing is growing so fast and you're like, oh my God, this is part of our pop culture now, and that it's going to live on forever? Was there a point when you went, holy crap?
There was a point when we were doing the show and I realized it was very popular. I don't think I understood or anybody realized that 30 years later we'd be having this conversation. I think that was, for me, probably when I went to do my first short film about 12 years ago and I went on Indiegogo and to raise money, and I suddenly realized the love and support that I had of all of these people who were children, now adults, that were helping me make my short film on like Indiegogo, and I did that 2 times, and then I did The Space Between, and it was through that, because I hadn't done Comic-Con yet, so I hadn't met you guys in person yet. It was just, I was suddenly like, oh wow, there's this love that like has followed my entire career all the way up to where I am now, you know. And then it was then going to conventions and hearing people's story and, you know, seeing the line that's out there right now. That's like, oh wow, people have their toys in their closet still. Like, it's crazy.
There's a lot of toys here with your picture on them too.
Yeah. It's like again, it's like a sort of a,
thank you so much.
Yeah, a surreal kind of a thing.
Yeah.